So one of the things that if you've been doing something if you've been in an industry for a while, you kind of get a sense as to what are the patterns that happen over time. And the tech industry or software or hardware stuff is particularly interesting because of the amount of innovation that happens over time. And did you guys do the reading, the Peter Thiel, chapter 3, et cetera? I mean, if I read it, you guys should read it, right? And he talks about kind of this idea of, makes a little bit of a distinction between sustained engineering and I forget what he calls the other one, but sometimes it's called disruptive engineering or 0 versus 1, et cetera. And really, if you think of hardware, it's just had this fantastic growth back in the old days when CPUs were measured, speed was measured in megahertz versus today gigahertz, or communications, et cetera. But it's kind of an amazing trajectory of technology improvements that has driven performance up and cost down. And if you look at it over a 30-year period, it seems very smooth, and things will always get better. Or if you've invested in stocks in the last couple of years, it's like stocks only seem to go up, right? It just looks great. But when you actually get close to it and you look at a more detailed, like there's actually, this is the NASDAQ chart, like there's actually lots of ups and downs as you go. And the reason I mention this is because when there's changes in technology or changes in the economy, it actually suggests a time during which there can be massive amount of change. And if you're on a curve that has these ups and downs like you see over a 30-year horizon, it's sometimes very difficult to tell, am I at the top of this market? Am I at the bottom? Is this thing moving along? Is this a good time to start a business, or is this a lousy time to start a business? But the key thing is tech or software is a cyclical business. And even though sometimes it might seem like, wow, every good idea has been implemented, or I'm not going to be able to come up with some new things, suddenly there may be an opportunity.